I want to talk to you about MyUS. Is it a fantastic company or, some kind of dodgy enterprise? Let's talk about that. Okay. How does MyUS work? The pros and cons and more. So in today's conversation, I really want to go in depth into MyUS. So here's the overview. So we are on the same page. We know what we're talking about. So when you hear the name MyUS, you need to really associate that name with package forwarding. So MyUS is basically a package forwarding company that helps international shoppers ship purchased items from the United States to any location worldwide. Okay, that's really what it is. So if you intend to shop, let's say you want to shop from an online store in the US or UK, you may need a package forwarding company like MyUS to facilitate the shipping process. However, before registering for MyUS package forwarding services, it makes sense to really understand if they suit actually your international shipping needs, right? So, by the way, boss, welcome back to the show. I really appreciate having you here with me in today's conversation. I will explain everything to you so that when you sign up with MyUS, you know whether or not they are worth it, okay? So what is MyUS parcel forwarding service? So basically, the thing here is that you have to understand, if you are based somewhere, let's say you're based somewhere in Germany, and you want to shop on a US-based website, let's say Amazon US, okay, and you saw a very nice pair of shoes, but they don't ship to Germany, okay. So you're gonna need a service such as MyUS that will help you, because in this case you are an international shopper and you are trying to buy stuff from Amazon US because they don't sell it on Amazon Germany, okay. So what will happen here is that basically if you are shopping on that e-commerce website, so MyUS will give you their address, so you use their address. So Amazon will ship your product to a MyUS warehouse or whatever it is, and then they'll actually forward it to you in Germany. That's very simple, okay? So long story short, MyUS usually offers international shoppers who shop from US-based e-commerce stores a US shipping address to facilitate the shipping process, which can take between 3 to 4 business days. Okay, so MyUS is really ideal for individuals who often shop in US or UK based e-commerce stores that don't ship to their location or offer ridiculous shipping charges. Okay, so think about that. So two categories of people: online shoppers who don't live in the US or UK, sellers who don't deliver, okay, to their country or will not accept their payment method. Now, having said that, let me just break down, because there are a lot more to MyUS than what I just told you. Let me break down the main services that MyUS provides. Okay, so before you register for the MyUS package forwarding service, I really want to explain to you that they do free package consolidation, allowing you to combine multiple shipments. They do free repackaging and other additional services like personal shopping. Yeah, they do personal shopping too. Okay, this is pretty good. They have flexible shipping alternatives. So this is really good, especially if you're realizing that you are trying to save money on the shipping side. So having that flexibility helps a lot. Now, boss, by the way, let me quickly remind you today's topic. We're having a conversation about MyUS. Okay, this is an in-depth review that I really want to show you so that you have a clear idea about what you're getting yourself into if you ever sign up with MyUS. So with MyUS, other services include real-time shipment tracking, so you know at all times where your goods are at. Okay, no surprise at all. They do offer free package storage. So this could be pretty interesting, because if let's say you're currently traveling right now, but you order from Amazon US or eBay US, okay, and you're not coming back until maybe 3 months from now, it helps if you can store your goods at a specific place. They also offer this, so they do mail forwarding. They do discounted courier rates. Okay, so they negotiate rates with the likes of UPS, FedEx, and DHL and whatnot. Okay, so they have a tax-free Florida address. They have a mobile and shopping app. They have US and UK addresses. Okay, and the cool thing is they ship internationally to over 190 countries. Think about that. So it doesn't matter if you're somewhere in South Africa, you're somewhere in Congo, you're somewhere in Guatemala, you're somewhere in Guam Islands. In Guam, rather. It doesn't matter if you're in Thailand. It doesn't matter if you're in Laos. It really doesn't matter. Okay, they cover all those countries, and they usually ship packages within 2 to 3 business days. So they're really fast too. Let me quickly talk about the pros and cons of MyUS. Let's have a clear idea about what the service, where the service is really great at and where they can improve the stuff. Okay, so here are the pros. They have awesome customer service. That's for real. We've tried their service ourselves, our own team, and we love the customer service. Really responsive, really fast, okay, and really friendly too. They have fast, reliable shipping service. Fantastic. They ship products to many countries globally. That's great, because chances are if you have 190 to 200 countries, chances are your country will be in that list, okay? And they offer free package consolidation and repackaging. This is kind of cool too. And so this is really good, especially if you have multiple products that you're trying to combine. Having this sort of consolidation and repackaging, if it's just fantastic. Sometimes the packaging can be faulty, and this could endanger the item while in transit. So having this ability to repackage an item is really great. And the cool thing is there are no fuel surcharges on items shipped. Okay, they ship products at a reasonable fee, and you have a hassle-free overall shipping process. Fantastic. Really fantastic. You got to go through this to really understand what I'm talking about, because if you just went through this one time, you will understand how easy it is with MyUS to actually do everything. Okay, now they're not all perfect because they are humans too, so they make mistakes. So let's talk about the cons. Let's talk about the drawbacks here. Okay, now the thing is, the lowest level plan has just 5 days of free storage. So if you sign up for the lowest level plan, you only have 5 days. After that, they start charging you like crazy. Okay, so be very careful here. If you need more than one package shipped to your location, you must sign up for a plan with monthly fees. Okay, I mean, they're trying to make sure that the pricing plan that you choose is adequate based on your needs. Okay, now we have heard actually during our research, we have seen a few complaints about terrible business practices associated with MyUS. Okay, now those significant reviews? No, but they are there. You need to know about them. They offer few international shipping alternatives compared to prominent service providers. Okay, and in the UK, people have complained about their service too. So just to give you a more holistic view or picture about the company. Let me explain to you a little more about the process. So how does MyUS really work? So now that you have a clear idea about the pros and cons, you have a clear idea about the main services, let's really dig a little deeper here. So the step by step. So first thing first, you just visit myus.com. Okay, visit the company's website and sign up. So after signing up, you'll be given a US or UK address, depending on where you intend to shop. And the entire MyUS process is designed to make the shipping process easy, fast, and pain-free. We love that. However, sometimes you may encounter certain issues. For example, if the address is not working, let's say you are trying to input the address on Amazon.com or on eBay.com and it's not working, you can reach MyUS's shipping department or customer service in the case. Okay, like if you enter the wrong address, or if FedEx lost your package midway through, or you didn't receive your airway bill number confirming the movement of your parcel, or if you still need clarification on the upfront collection of GST or customs duty, those are frequent stuff. This can happen. Okay, those are frequent cases here, and always contact MyUS customer service. Okay, now, boss, I want to quickly remind you again of today's topic. We're having a conversation about what? MyUS. This is the core, this is the fulcrum of today's conversation, and I'm giving you an in-depth review so you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Okay, so the thing here is that there are some items that are restricted that you cannot ship. Okay, so once you sign up with MyUS, they'll let you know anything illegal, anything dangerous. Sometimes they will do hazmat, hazardous materials, but they are very careful with that. But they're trying to cover their ass too, so they'll make sure that they actually limits the kind of dangerous goods that they're shipping on your behalf. Okay, it is a legit company. MyUS, it is a legit company, and they've been around for a while, and they are trustworthy. They are safe. You can do business with them safely, okay? And it's very easy also to cancel your MyUS account if you don't like the service. They make the process very easy for you to cancel. At least when we actually were reviewing this service, we have never had any problem or heard about anybody who was complaining about having difficulties in canceling their account. So it's really important to know that. One thing I want to say here is, let me talk quickly about the prices, because it's one of those things where we need to have a clear idea. Now, so like many package forwarding companies, MyUS doesn't have a standard service price, right? So instead, users are expected to use the shipping calculator on MyUS's website to estimate their shipping cost, because it really varies. I mean, the shipping cost can vary based on a constellation of factors. Okay, so shipping prices with MyUS vary and are often calculated based on the shipping destination and the package weight. Okay, so you can actually, by the way though, and this is important that I say it, you can save on shipping cost or reduce import fees by consolidating multiple packages. So if you're buying from, let's say you bought from Amazon, you bought from Etsy, you bought from eBay, all in the States, you bought from Bonanza, and you had all your packages shipped to MyUS's warehouse, then before they actually ship it back to you, before they forward it to you, just have them consolidate the packages so that at least you save on cost. Okay, and let me talk about the reviews here. What we have seen here is that the reviews are overly positive. Okay, again, every now and then you will hear people have been pissed because they weren't happy, something happens, blah 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 blah. You have that, and if you go on Trustpilot, for example, MyUS doesn't have an impressive sort of score on Trustpilot. They have about 3.1 or 3.2. That's because MyUS, what we have seen here is that their strategy is not really they're not really digital. You see this a lot with certain banks or certain other prestigious companies. They just don't care about those websites that do reviews. Okay, but it is what it is. We know the service is flexible. Okay, they've been in business for a while, and but overall the reviews are positive. The only problem we have heard in terms of negative reviews are, for instance, when there are delays in shipment. Some people complained about their consolidated shipments being delayed, or in some cases that there were some sort of shady like business practices. Okay, and in terms of how MyUS was communicating around price transparency. But again, those are not the norm. Let me quickly talk to you about the rivals here, because MyUS is not the only one in this industry. You know, they face stiff competition, and I want to share with you a few players that are really vying for the same turf right now with MyUS. First of all, you have Stackry. So Stackry is great. I mean, Stackry and MyUS have a few similarities. Okay, but when it comes to who is really the king or the queen, you know, Stackry is a little bit above MyUS. I mean, they've been in this deal for a while, in this industry for a while. And for instance, one thing we know here is that Stackry offers a free 45 days of storage, whereas MyUS only offers paid storage for 30 days. Think about that. You see the delta right there? And Stackry also provides users with free photographs of their packages, a feature MyUS lacks. Okay, so if you are looking for a reliable package forward company, Stackry is a little better than MyUS. Okay, and unlike MyUS, Stackry has an impressive rating on major website review platforms such as Trustpilot or SatJabber. Okay, and they even have rewards programs designed to help customers save money. Okay, so this is really what it is. And the only area where MyUS is better than Stackry is that Stackry does have some disadvantages in terms of pricing. First of all, Stackry charges you $2 to $3 per package consolidation services, while MyUS offers free package consolidation for premium users. And while Stackry ships to over 190 countries, MyUS serves over 225 countries. Okay, so it is what it is. You also have Shipito, whatever. I have to really pronounce it the right way, but I mean, I love Shipito, by the way. And Shipito is also great. Shipito really outclasses its old counterparts of MyUS in many areas. First of all, Shipito actually offers 90 days of free storage compared to a MyUS 30 days, okay? And Shipito also offers a shipping address in Austria, making it ideal for international shoppers looking to ship packages from Austria to their destination. The third one is Forward to Me. Forward to Me is another player that's really great. Forward to Me is based in the UK, and unlike MyUS, Forward to Me offers addresses in the UK, Japan, Germany, and Turkey. They also offer users multiple shipping alternatives compared to MyUS. They have like 8, and MyUS has 4, so it is what it is. We have 2 more that I want to really compare and contrast here. So we have Planet Express, and then we have Ship7. So like MyUS, Planet Express offers UK and US addresses to international shoppers. However, Planet Express boasts one noticeable feature that makes it an attractive option over MyUS: affordability, when you really think about it. Because unlike MyUS, Planet Express offers initial package photos for free and service businesses through their fulfillment solution. So this is really great. They allow users to make special requests. That means that, for instance, you can ask them to reinforce the packaging of your parcels, return some items to the retailer, etc. Okay, they'll charge you for it though, but they will do it. Okay, they even have for us, in our view, Planet Express is really ideal for those looking for the cheapest shipping option, and we also recommend it for let's say individuals who need to ship a few kilos of items or a small box without paying ridiculous fees. The next one I want you to really think about is Ship7. So Ship7 has one feature every international shopper will love. They actually give addresses in the US, UK, and Turkey for free. Also, Ship7 offers a 60 days of free storage compared to MyUS 30 days. And while Ship7 offers users 2 free external photos of each package, MyUS charges customers $10 for 20 photographs. Okay, so Ship7 offers 2 free external photos. MyUS is charging you. So for a company that's been around like let's say 6 to 7 years, they actually deserve the credit for their fairly decent service. Okay, but they still really have to do a lot more to actually catch up to MyUS in other areas. So overall, when you compare MyUS to Ship7, MyUS really outranks its rival in many categories, in many categories. So in conclusion, should you actually choose MyUS? Yes. Our recommendation is yes. We really recommend MyUS. It's a legit company. Okay. It's a great parcel company. They offer amazing US and UK shipping services, but you really have to think about your shipping needs first. Before you sign up, understand what your needs are. Okay, it's not a matter of their affordable shipping cost, tax-free Florida address, or other enticing perks. The question here is that, can this serve you? I'm talking to you, boss. Can this serve you appropriately? So think about that. So if not, you'll need to forget about those fancy features and go for an alternative shipping company that serves you really well. Okay, this is really important. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I want to quickly recap what we talked about. So we really had an in-depth review of MyUS. So I spoke to you about the overview, the main services that they offer, the pros and cons, the process that you have to go through, the prices, the reviews, and the rivals. Okay, so we have Stackry, Shipito, Forward to Me, Planet Express, and Ship7. Thank you. God bless you. I'll see you another time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.